Yeah, fine business there, David. Well, thanks for calling. All the best to you and the family, and 73s, cheers and beers from Australia. Echo Alpha 7, Kilo, November Kilo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. 73s there, David. Bye-bye. The Oscar Charlie Mike, Oscar Charlie Mexico. What was your call? Just give me a call again. I'm not sure what it is. I've got Italy. Is it Italy United 3, Charlie Oscar Mike, QSL? Oh, okay. I've got Italy Uniform 3. I just haven't quite got your suffix. So just give me a call again a couple of times. Over. Roger. Stefano, buongiorno there, mio amico. Italy Uniform 3, Oscar Charlie November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. You're 5x6, 56 here on the long path. Nice to meet you again, my friend. My name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and my QTH in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria. So microphone back to you there, Stefano. Italy United 3, Charlie Oscar November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Okay, on the 100 watts. I think you said a vertical. Please, Stefano, just give me my signal report. I just missed my signal report. Try again. Oh yes, 5 and 5. Yes, the band is not quite open just yet, but thanks for the 5 and 5. You're 5 and 6 here in the clear. Okay, there, Stefano. I'm using a two-element hex beam. 400 watts and beaming a long path, and local time here is just after 3 o'clock. WX here today about 14 degrees Celsius. So microphone back to you there, Stefano, for the final. Italy United 3, Oscar Charlie November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Thank you.
Ciao, grazie. Buona fortuna to you there, Stefano, and all the best. All the best, alla prossima, and we'll catch you again soon. Italy United 3, Oscar Charlie November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. 73s, bye-bye.
73, thank you,
No, Rob, not bad on 20. You're close to 5'8", Rob. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that, Anu. I had to go. I had something I needed to do, and I had to come back. But I had a bit of a listen on 17, and it just doesn't seem that good. But it was nice to work you there. And you're a very good signal here. 5'8" to 5'9" there, Anu. Foxtrot 4, Charlie Juliet Yankees, the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Ça va?
Ouais, impeccable, Rob. Yes, merci, ça va bien. Je pense que toi aussi. Parfait, tu es 5'8", c'est très bon, hein, très bon. Hein. It was not bad on 17, really. Good, very nice contact with Willem. I never met her before. It is the first time, I think. But very nice, and he do a good job with the vertical antenna, really. You're more stronger than him, huh? I tell you, on 17, you're a little bit more stronger. Close to 1/8 point. 1/8 point or 1.5 more for you. But it was really perfect. Okay, maybe I don't keep you too long if you like to leave. And nothing special Just hearing a little bit here, the 20 meters. VK3EY, Florida 4, CJY.
Yeah, understood. 100% copy there, Anu, and fine on Willem. Yeah, Willem's a nice guy. I've worked Willem many times over the years. So I have not worked him this year, I don't think. But he's being New Zealand, it's not too far away, so I usually hear him quite well. I think, he does okay with the vertical there, Anu. Anyway, my friend, what's the weather like going to be there today? What's the weather going to be like there in the south of France? Foxtrot 4, Charlie Juliet Yankee. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, right, Rob, 100%. VK3Y for CJY. Maybe quite sunny, I tell you. Yeah, it's sunny. There are some storm yesterday, but not really on my location, more to the east. And there are some storm to the west part of my location, but not on my QTH. Maybe the same like yesterday. It's maybe a little bit better. When I said better, the temperature was 35, 3.5, but not 3.8 or 3.9. So it's a little bit better. Not really windy today. No, I think it's okay today. It's okay, really. Really, normally better than some days ago. And maybe weather change during the weekend normally. And the temperature normally decrease a little bit, I don't know, on Saturday or Sunday. So that's what happened. So one more time, very nice weather here. No clouds, nothing. And maybe we are one more time close to 34, 35 degrees. Willem was very nice. I agree. And it's a good surprise to hear you and Willem this morning on 17. You know what I think about. It's all the time a good idea to send some CQ. For sure it is. We have sometimes some good surprise. Back to you, Rob. VK3EY, Florida 4, CJY.
No, that's right there, Anu. Yeah, if you don't call CQ, we'll never know. You'll never know. So I just had a feeling that the propagation wasn't going to open up on 17. Just as some of the test transmissions I did with the Web SDR. So I just couldn't see my signal that well in France there at all. So it was quite disappointing. But anyway, I'm sure it'll come back up. I normally hear Jay, a Whiskey 5 India Bravo on the short path, but I haven't heard him for the last few days. So he's been absent on 17. No, maybe I just haven't been listening at the right time. So it could be why. But yeah, it just it does get a little bit lonely on 17 some days. But okay, your weather there, Anu, and yeah, it's reasonably sunny here today, and it's not too bad outside. Okay, there, my friend. I'll say 73s. All the best to you. Have a great day, and enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend as well. Foxtrot 4, Charlie Juliet Yankee, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, okay, Rod. Good copy one more time. Okay, really happy to meet you. So 2 contact with you today, one on 17 and one here on 20. Really happy for that. Have a nice Friday too. Friday evening for you, and Friday evening for you, and morning for me here. Have fun, and maybe what can I say? Maybe I'm here tomorrow and Sunday, so I have sometimes to play with the radio a little bit during the weekend. But that's right, the frequency are more busy, but we can find maybe a right place on 17. 73. Salut Rob, merci beaucoup. And maybe tomorrow. Passe une bonne soirée. Have a good evening. VK3EY, Florida 4, CJY, clear.
Buongiorno to you. And yeah, wonderful there, Anu. A really good copy here on 20 today. And yeah, maybe 17 might be a bit better tomorrow. But we may catch you over the weekend. Hopefully there's no contest, HI. 73 Anu, all the best. Foxtrot 4, Charlie Juliet Yankee. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt. Bye-bye.
Well, you're right. 5-8. Good 5-8, Rob, all the time. Bye-bye. Maybe tomorrow.
Tango 9, Papa Queen, Japan.
Oh, hello there, Nico. Italy Tango 9, Papa Queen, Japan. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Well, buongiorno to you. Nice to catch you again. You're 5/8 today, 58 there, Nico. I wonder where you are today, which location, but you sounding pretty good here. Anyway, local time here is 18 minutes past 3 at WX. Nice and sunny outside, about 14 degrees Celsius. Back to you there, Nico. Italy Tango 9, Papa Queen Japan. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, Roger, VK3Y 89 PQJ. Local time it's 18 past 7 in the morning. So, buon pomeriggio to you and buongiorno to me. Okay. So, I just thought to give you a call before going QRT. We're going to go to the seaside today. And sorry for not replying to your message there on WhatsApp, but every time I listen to your messages there, maybe it's too late to reply. You know, I'm afraid I can disturb your sleep, HI. So no problems at all. I'm receiving you with noise reduction too, and you have a lovely audio. Signal is S8. Doing likewise here on my side. Back to you, Rob. VK3EY 89 PQJ.
Oh yeah. I just turned my noise reduction on there as well, just to see what it was like. So it's quite good. I don't use noise reduction too very often. I just like to hear the raw audio. But if it's some really bad noise or something's interfering, it seems to really cut out that noise. But yeah, okay. On the WhatsApp, understood. Well, for that reason, I on my phone I've got like a do not disturb at that time of night, and I shouldn't get any messages like that, because I've been found in the past people will, if they're not familiar with the time difference, so we'll reply and send messages and so forth, and I've been guilty of that as well. But okay, that you're going to the seaside this afternoon. So I assume you're back in your home QTH there, Nico. Go ahead.
Yeah, no negative. I'm at the summer QTH summer house in the countryside, very close to the seaside, Rob. Yeah, I know the function. That's what I usually do as well. And in doubts, I preferred not to send you any message when it's my time, your side. Yeah, no problems at all. And still using the Hammerslide, and now without noise reduction. Okay, that was just a test, and that was just kind of a question I wanted to ask you in order to know if you usually use the noise reduction too. So it makes a slight difference on my side, and sometimes I prefer not to use it. Sometimes I prefer to use it. It's always some kind of testing on my side. Although I'm on the old version 2.10.3.3 of Thetis, I don't want to change it because I'm afraid I can lose some settings, especially on the transmit side, because I've been told that the audio sounds really nice, as you told me as well. So that's the story. I'm going to go back to Rome on Sunday morning by car. 9 hours trip as usual, and then I'll be back before the end of July. I will stay there, in other words, something like 11 days. Okay, so that's the story. Anyhow, Rob, we'll let you carry on, enjoy the radio, and you take care. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee, Italy Tango 9 Papa Queen Japan. By the way, I've tried to operate to use OBS, but no success unfortunately. I'm using Costa PCI Bridge by Oscar Echo 3 Italy Delta Echo, which works really fine. But OBS for me is quite tricky to set up. I don't know, for any reason. Maybe because the audio is coming from Focusrite's external sound card. And I must find the right path where the audio will get through by using this kind of system, because then from the sound card it gets equalized by software which is called Reaper. I think using the Banana software or something like that. I'm not using it. I'm using Reaper instead, and there's something blocking the audio getting through OBS in that kind of path. So for my system, if you know what I mean. 73, all the best. Take care. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee, Italy Tango 9 Papa Queen Japan. Over.
Yeah, 100% copy there, Nico, and it's no good. By the way, I'm live streaming the my desktop or the Theta screen. Sorry, again, just to see if that works out for me. So you'll be able to see your audio there, and I actually turned on the noise reduction and turned it off, so you'll be able to see what the difference is with your signal there, Nico. And I'm not sure what time period it will be on the YouTube. I haven't worked that out yet to give people what time to look for on the live stream, but yeah, you should be able to find it pretty easy. So yeah, but okay that you're at the summer house there. Well, it sounds lovely, and I'm sure it'd be nice to go down by the seaside there, Nico. Makes me want to come to Sicily Island, that's for sure. But all right then, Nico. Well, thanks for calling me today, and good to catch you here on 20. I'd worked Arnu there on 17 a bit earlier, but the signals are way down at just above the noise, so it hasn't really proved any useful propagation on 17 lately. I should try a bit more a bit later, but I just don't think the maximal usable frequency is sort of reaching up that high just yet. Okay then, Nico, all the best, 73s, and you're sounding great here. Italy Tango 9, Papa Queen Japan, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Roger, right. Let me see. Yeah, your live stream is working, but I get distracted by HI. Yep. You're still talking though. There's a huge delay, but maybe it's something good. Okay, so yeah, your live stream is working though. Yeah, CQ20 14255. Yeah, very nice indeed. Well done. So 73 Rob, all the best, my friend, and maybe see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now. VK3UY 89PQJ.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much the delay would be there, Nico, but you know what? It's more so about, people can go back and have a look and see what they look like of the signal and what they sound at my end. So it just saves and doesn't doing it individually. So I thought it might be just something good to try, but yeah, it's quite a delay I see. HI, but. Someone's even put something on the chat there. So Stefano there. Italy Uniform 3, Oscar Charlie November. I just spoke to him earlier. So very good. All right, there, Nico. Well, you have a good day. Enjoy the beach, and 73s who might catch you before you go back to Rome. Italy Tango 9, Papa Queen Japan. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, Roger, all received, yeah, I do agree with you. Yeah, now I'm gonna go there to have a listen to my signal. I can stop that, and that's a good thing. Okay, 73, all the best. Bye-bye, Rob. Ciao.
73's there, Nico. All the best, my friend. You take care. Bye-bye.
Echo Alpha 5, Italy Yankee X-ray portable. Hello, Rob. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, a couple of people there. Echo Alpha 5 India Yankee X-ray stroke portable. Lorenzo, I know that call sign very well now. Hello there, Lorenzo. You're good signal. You're 5x8, 5080 on the long path, and your name here is Rob, as you know. And it's been a few days since we've worked. A couple of weeks, I guess. There, Lorenzo. Good copy from you today. Thanks for calling me, and I hope things are well there on Beezer, and hopefully not too hot for you. Back to you, Echo Alpha 5, India Yankee X-ray portable. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, Echo Alpha 5, Italy Yankee X-ray portable. 5 and 7 to 5 and 8, you too, Rob. You come in very beautiful copy today. Hey, we have been busy in the last weeks. The last week was a friend here to visit. We had a few contacts, but was no radio. This week, very busy and very hot. It is 37 degrees Celsius yesterday, and today we are almost the same. Anyway, Rob, very, very happy for talking with you this morning. So we made the same condition. I got always diaper, 400 water, I got
711.
Rob. Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, Echo Alpha 5, Italy Yankee X-ray, flash portable. Back to you.
Oh yeah, 100% copy there, Lorenzo. And if you're interested, you can go into my QRZ page. There's a link to the live stream. I'm live streaming the my radio, so you'll be able to see your signal on the YouTube there, Lorenzo, if you're interested. So. But you're coming through very well. Okay on the weather, very hot there in Ibiza. Understood, 37 degrees. That's pretty warm, my friend. And it's about 14 degrees here today, nice and sunny. I just still use my 2-element hex beam, 400 watts, beaming on the long path to you. Okay there, Lorenzo. I'll say 73s to put it back to you for a final. And wonderful to meet you again after all this time. Echo Alpha 5, India Yankee X-ray portable. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yes, I'm subscribed on your page, buddy. I'm subscribed on your page. Now we'll see. Thank you very, very much for the new contact. Have a good evening to you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Stay safe. Stay warm down there. Here we stay cool. And gracias. Many, many thanks, Rob. Have a great Thank for calling me. Ciao, amigo.
Oh, yeah, 73s there, Lorenzo. Thanks for calling. All the best to you. Have a great weekend. Echo Alpha 5, India Yankee X-ray stroke portable. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Mucho gracias, amigo. Hasta la vista. Ciao.
Hasta la vista. Subscribed on your page, okay? Ciao, amigo.
Ciao there, my friend. 73s. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Kilowatt Block 7, Lima, November.
Something Lima, November. The station ending in Lima, November. What was your call again?
Yes, Kilowatt Block 7, Lima, November. Zapo, Echo.
Yeah, there's a few Europeans still calling. I got Kilo Foxtrot 7, Lima, November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Hello there, Howard. Nice to meet you again. We last time we spoke was on 10 meters back in 2023. And we also had another contact in 2021 on this band here on 20. Anyway, not quite beaming your direction. I'm beaming a long path into Europe, but it's about 60 degrees off the path into North America. But a nice signal. You're 5.7, maybe 5.8 here with the antenna in the slightly off direction. Your name here is Rob, by the way, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and I'm located in the state of Victoria, about 110 miles north of Melbourne. Back to you, Kilo Foxtrot 7, Lima, November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yes, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, KF7LN returning.
Well, very good there, Rob. Yeah, it's been a couple of years since we spoke last, but good to hear you again. And, last contact was when 10 meters was actually working. It seemed like it was kind of a short stint this cycle, but I guess it is what it is. So, anyway, good to hear you again tonight. Great signal. You're 5.9 coming into my station in Oregon there. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, wonderful. Thanks for the 5.9 in Oregon. But yeah, it's amazing how 10 meters has just it's been so well, I guess disappointing this cycle. I just remember last time it was just a lot of fun and it was open quite a few directions and yeah, it was just interesting. But I haven't heard anything from North America for a good couple of months now, I think. Anyway, but thanks for the 5.9 there in Oregon, there, Howard. Yeah, local time here is just 3:30 here in the afternoon, and WX here today got to about 15 degrees. I think that's about 60 Fahrenheit in your speak. But yeah, it's just an average sort of a winter day, which is going to get cold tonight. I think it was a frost this morning, so it's probably going to be the same again. But wonderful to hear you again there, Howard. And you're sounding great. Kilo Foxtrot 7, Lima, November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yep, real good there, Rob. Well, I won't keep you there so you could make a few more contacts. You're probably right in the prime time of it there, so... But I heard you there and thought, well, I'll give you a shot anyway and say hello. I hadn't talked to anybody your direction for probably several weeks now, so the propagation has definitely changed dramatically. So, anyway... Thanks for the contact, and we'll let you move along there. VK3 Echo Yankee KF7LM.
Yeah, fine business there, Hal. Well, thanks for calling, and you got a lovely sounding signal here. And well, all the best to you and the family. Have a great evening there, and a good weekend that's coming. And all the best from Victoria, Australia. Kilo Foxtrot 7, Lima, November. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Cheers and beers there, Howard. Bye bye.
Yep, 73, Rob.
73s. QRZ, any more DX out there? CQs, a Victor, a Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening. Was it Echo Bravo 3, Alpha Mexico, QSL?
QSL, Rob. I'm sorry, I don't have my antenna. I copy you 5x5, 55 today. My antenna is down for the storm, and now I'm running emergency antenna.
Oh, okay there, Geordie. I wondered why your signal was down today, but I still hear you quite well. You're 5657, thanks for the 5 and 5. And I still hear you quite well. You must have a good location there, Geordie, and always really nice to work my Catalan friend there in over there on the long path. So anyway, you're 5657 today there, Geordie. Echo Bravo 3 Alpha Mike. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Thank you, Rob. You have a very good antenna because I'm running now the 18 meters antenna tuning here, 18 meters antenna wide antenna tuning here, and I'm done. My normal antenna is down for the storm yesterday, and now I don't have another antenna. Thank you so much, Rob. I'm happy to copy. So with this antenna, 73. Maybe the next week I'm working again with my good antenna. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee, Echo Bravo 3 Alpha Mike.
Yeah, fine business there, Geordie, and well, you're doing a great job. I understand your antenna's down from the storm, so well, all the best there, Geordie. Thanks for calling me. You take care, and 73s have a great weekend that's coming. Echo Bravo 3 Alpha Mexico. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. 73s. Mucho gracias. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
73s. QRZ. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee listening.
Copy the 6 Mexico.
Something ending in Lima Radio. The station ending in Lima Romeo. What was your call?
Yeah, thank you. A very good evening. Foxtrot 4, Echo Lima Radio. French number 4, Echo Lima Radio. Over.
Oh, hello there, Fred. Foxtrot 4, Echo Lima Romeo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, bonjour there, mon ami. Your signal report is 5 and 7. 57, and nice to meet you for this year. We have not worked for 2025 there, Fred, and we've had many QSOs before that. So good to hear you again. 5 and 7 here on the long path today. name here is Rob, and my QTH is in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria. Anyway there, Fred, but good copy. Microphone back to you. Foxtrot 4, Echo Lima Romeo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, fine copy, Rob. VK3 Echo Yankee F4ELR with 100%. Thanks a lot for nice report. Already surprised. You gave me a 5 and 7 this morning. You 5 and 8, a 5 and 8, solid 5 and 8 with a nice starter from 253 by Italy, like every day. And very surprised for my 5 and 7. You're not using a lot of power, only 80 to 90 watts, so about food with my
Buona giornata.
dipole 5 meters up only. Very nice condition this morning on 20 meters. 2024. So very happy to have a new contact, first contact for 2025. Rob, I'm listening you since your QSO with 4CGY. And that's a few minutes I'm listening. And your signal is really stable. 5758 all the time with no QSB. Very nice conditions this morning. VK3 to Yankee for yellow.
Yeah, understood. I see that signal right next to me, and they started transmitting, I think, after I started calling CQ, so I might have to move up frequency just slightly. But anyway, there, Fred, I hear you quite well. Thanks for the 5 and 8 there from. I think you're between Bordeaux and Toulouse, and a reasonable copy. Yeah, so we worked many times on 17, but 17 hasn't been that good recently. So I must check it again a little bit later. But well, hopefully the propagation on 17 will change as we get closer to the equinox and be good again. But very good there, Fred. Well, just to remind you, I'm just using a 2-element hex beam, 400 watts. The hex beam's about 35 feet high, and beaming long path to you. Our local time here is 3:39 here in the afternoon. WX today, nice and sunny, about 15 degrees Celsius. So microphone back to you there, Fred. Foxtrot 4, Echo Lima Romeo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Fine copy, VK3 EY F4ER. Okay, yeah, it's 39 past 7 in the morning, and I will go and walk in a few minutes for the last day of the week, and after it's a weekend for barbecue and beer. we have to drink a lot of too much beer. It's very hot. Very hot, between 35 and 40 degrees in this part of France. Very hot temperature since a few days now. But usually in this location, this summer is really hot. It's really hot. So between 30 and 35 is a normal temperature for Earth in Southwest. But 39, 40, 41, 42, time to time, it's already hot. And so we have to buy a second fridge to put beers inside. Okay, Rob, thanks for the info about your power and beam. You're working very well. Every time. Every time I hear you, it's a really nice and strong signal, Rob. So thanks a lot for new contact. Enjoy your afternoon and hope to meet you soon. Why not on a new band on 10 meters maybe, or 12 meters will be a nice DX for me. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your afternoon and good weekend for you, and see you later. VK3Y F4ER. God bless. Thank you.
Yeah, wonderful. Fine business there, Fred. Well, don't drink too much beer over the weekend. It's very nice to drink a nice cold beer on a hot summer's day, I must admit. I must admit there, Fred. Well, don't work too hard and enjoy your day. Have a good weekend that's coming. Really appreciate you coming back to the call. Foxtrot 4, Echo Lima Romeo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Merci beaucoup. A bientôt there, Fred. Bye-bye.
Ok, Rob, merci beaucoup. Bonne journée. À bientôt. Au revoir.
Au revoir, my friend. 73's QRZDX. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Italy 5, Alpha Bravo.
The Italy 5. Italy 5 with Alpha Bravo. What was your call again?
Italy 5, Alpha Bravo Victoria. Italy 5, Alpha Bravo Victoria.
QSL, Massimo. Italy 5, Alpha Bravo Victoria. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, buongiorno there, my friend. Nice to catch you. We worked last year back in August last year on this band. So nice to meet you again. Your signal report is 5x6, 5 and 6 here on the long path. My name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and my QTH is in the southeast of Australia. So microphone back to you there, Massimo. Italy 5, Alpha Bravo Victoria. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Victor Kilo 3, Echo India, Italy 5, Alpha Bravo Victor returning. Thank you very much for the contact and the report for me. Your report in my QTH is 5x7. My name is Max and my QTH is near Florence, Montale, Liston Country near Florence, Mike Oscar November Tango Alpha Lima Echo. Thank you very much for the question. Manifestation call to you. 72 Italy 5 Alpha Bravo Victor, over.
Oh yeah, fine business there, Max. Near Florence, Montale. Understood. I have been to Florence. A lovely city, really lovely city there, Max. And thanks for the 5 and 7. Max, before you go, please tell me what is your working conditions, my friend. Go ahead. Oh, Max, you still there? Oh, maybe you're gone. Italy 5, Alpha Bravo Victoria. It's the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, say 73's there, Max. Have a great day. And thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. 73, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, grazie. Buona fortuna there, Max. Bye-bye. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Echo Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu Lima.
Yeah, Echo Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu Lima. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, good morning to you there, Andy. Nice to meet you again. Your signal report is 5x8, 58 here on the long path, and we worked many times before. Anyway, Andy, local time here is 15 minutes to 4 o'clock. WX here today about 15 degrees Celsius. Microphone back to you. Echo Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu Lima. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Thank you, Rob. Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, Echo Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu Lima. Your report 5-8 in Spain. Thank you so much, Rob, for the new episode. 70, bye-bye.
QSL there, Andy. Thanks for the 5 and 8 there from Spain. And you're coming through very well indeed. Good copy from you today. Well, 73's, my friend. All the best. Have a good weekend that's coming. Echo Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu Lima. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. 73's, mucho gracias. Bye-bye.
Gracias, amigo.
Yeah, the station ending in Santiago. What was your call? Yeah, there's there's another station calling. I haven't quite got your call. I've got Italy Kilo 1 something Oscar Sierra. Try again.
Texas, Daniel Santiago. Italy, Kilo 6, Leo Santiago. Good.
Oh, okay. Yes, Giovanni. Giovanni, I've got you there. Italy Kilo 6, Tango Oscar Sierra. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, buongiorno there, my friend. Nice to meet you. You're 5x6, 5 and 6 here on the long path. We worked a few times before, 10 times before there, Giovanni. You're 5 and 6 here on the long path. Last time we spoke was on 17. So nice to hear you on 20 for this month of July. My name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and I'm located in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria. Italy, Kilo 6, Tango Oscar Sierra. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Kilo 6, Tango Oscar Sierra 7. Remember, we have a contact the next time. Thank you for the 5 and 6. You are coming the 5 by 7. 57 is the contact time for Italy. Okay, now, very thanks to the contact. There's no contact. My contact is Diego Tamo, Kudrack and QTX. Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. From Italy, Kilo 6, Tango Oscar Sierra. Give you a 5 by 1.
Oh, wonderful! Yeah, thanks for the 5 and 7 there, Giovanni. Good to work you again. And well, I'll say 73s. All the best to you and your family. Have a good weekend that's coming, and enjoy your Friday. Italy Kilo 6, Tango Ocean Sierra. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. 73s. Buona fortuna. Bye bye. 73's QRZ again. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Golf Mike 0, Golf Mike November, Rob.
Oh, Golf Mike 0, Golf Mike November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Jim, hello there, Jim. Nice to hear Scotland coming through. A bit of a surprise. I haven't heard any station from Scotland for a little while. Band conditions have been down. Anyway, you're about 5 by 6, 56 here today, Jim. I hope you're well. Golf Mike 0, Golf Mike November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, VK3EY, PM0GMN is coming. Good morning, Rob. You're 5 and 4 with me at the moment, 54. And wonderful to hear you again because bad conditions have been terrible. Aurora after Aurora after Aurora. I've never known so many Auroras, and knocked the bands out, and we're supposed to be at the peak of the sunspot cycle, so great to hear you coming through. The conditions have been a little bit better the last few days. I worked a few VKs yesterday and into the Pacific, so not too bad. 5 and 4 this morning, and thanks for the 5 and 6. Very wet and miserable day here in Scotland. Very warm, but not sunny today. VK3EY, PM0GMN.
Yeah, fine business there, Jim. Golf Mike 0, Golf Mike November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, thanks for the 5 and 4 there, Jim. It's just propagation has not really favoured, particularly Scotland. Anyone sort of north of northern Europe has been sort of wiped out with all the solar disturbances. But okay on your weather there, and understand that it's still reasonably warm, but not so great with the weather, the rain. Sorry, we had a nice sunny day here today. It was about 15 degrees. It's sort of been like that for the last few days, and it was a bit of a frost last night when we woke up this morning, but it's probably going to be the same again. Anyway, Jim, the station hasn't changed much. Still using my 2-element hex beam, 400 watts, and the little Hermes Light 2 with the solid-state amplifier. So microphone back to you. Golf Mike 0, Golf Mike November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, VK3EY, GMN, no problem, Rob. Well, your station's doing very fine indeed. Still running the same gear, SDX 101 MP, running 1 kW at the moment into a 9-band vertical, 200 feet above sea level here on the west coast of Scotland. Thanks for all the information there. Lovely to hear you. Great to see you back on West Coast. Just to hear you coming through on the band, and let's hope conditions get better. We're past the longest day now, unfortunately, here, so the days are starting to soften, which will improve the band conditions early in the morning. VX window will be slightly later in opening. I'll let you go, Rob. There's a French station calling you there as well. It's very strong with me, so I'll let you go and get some more contacts there. Thanks very much for coming back. VK3EY GM0GMN, over.
Yeah, 100% copy there, Jim. And well, thanks for calling me. And yeah, it's really good to make contact into Scotland. And well, you have a good morning there. And well, if you're interested too, there, Jim, you can click onto my QRZ page, and I'm live streaming my radio screen on the Theta software. So you'll be able to see your signal on there at some point. I'm not sure what minute number it'll be at, but you'll certainly see it on there if you're interested to see what you sound like at my station there, Jim. Okay, my friend. Well, 73s. Enjoy your day. And have a good weekend as well. Golf Mike 0, Golf Mike November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Roger, Rob. I certainly will. I'll have a look at the QR code in just a few minutes. Thanks very much for the contact. Back to you. 73EY GM0GMN clear. 73, have a good day.
Yeah, well, you have a bonny day. Have a bonny day there, Jim. You're doing well. 73s from Australia. Bye-bye. 73's QRZ. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening. Oh, it's gone on quiet. CQDX, CQ20s, Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, VK3EY, calling CQDX and listening. Something kilowatt Santiago. Try again. So I haven't quite got it. Was it Italy? Was it Italy Kilo 2? Just go ahead again with your call. Yeah, sorry, it's just someone else called over the top here. Try again. Okay, I think I got it. Is it Italy 2, Mexico Kilo Santiago, QSL? Yeah, okay, there, Franco. Italy 2, Mexico Kilo Santiago. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, nice to meet you again. We worked a few times before there, Franco, and just your audio, just a little bit, maybe too echoey. I just have trouble hearing it at times. But your signal report is 5, 6, sometimes 4 and 6. But I'll give you a 5 and 6 here on the long path today. Thanks for the 5 and 5 to 5 and 6 here from your end there, Franco. But my name here is Rob, as you know, and my QTH is in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria. Microphone back to you. Italy 2, Mexico Kilo Santiago. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Okay, on the 100 watts. So I'm using 400 watts here, 2-element hex beam, and beaming on the long path to you. Okay there, Franco. Well, thanks for calling. All the best to you. Have a great day. And 73s from Australia. Italy 2, Mexico Kilo Santiago. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. 73s, Buona Fortuna. Bye-bye. Grazie mille, 73s. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Golf Zero.
Alpha 4 Tango Oscar Q.
Yeah, is that you there, Dave? Golf Zero, Sugar Victor Yankee, QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Rob, VK3 Echo Yankee from Golf Zero, Sugar Victor Yankee. Good morning, good evening, Rob. Hope you're well. Nice to hear you. 5 and 7 with QSB. 5 and 7 with QSB. I don't think the band is too good at the moment. It may pick up a little bit later. But nice to hear you. Hope you're okay, over.
Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, same signal report. You're 5 and 7 in the clear. Bit of QSB there, Dave. And yeah, sorry about yesterday. I really had to go. I didn't expect to be on the radio that long. So, but thanks for calling me anyway. But yeah, good 5 and 7 here today. And yeah, no problem at all. But yeah, I hope you're well there, Dave. The local time here is almost 4 o'clock, and the WX here today about 15 degrees. I think it got to maybe 14. So it was a reasonably sunny day. But yeah, not much else to report. But yeah, just hearing a few Europeans and a couple of statesides as well. Back to you, Golf Zero, Sugar Victor Yankee, so Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yes, okay, Rob from Golf Zero, Sugar Victor Yankee. Yeah, fine on everything. Yeah, well, it's much cooler here today. Only 14 Celsius this morning, 14 Celsius. It'll probably warm up as the cloud burns off with the sun, so it'll warm up a little bit later, but much cooler today, not silly temperatures for us like in the mid-30s. That's a bit too much for me. But okay, on yesterday, no problem. I did hear you on earlier. I was going to call, but the band conditions were like they are now, not the best. So I thought, well, you know what, I'll have a sit around and have a look around the band, and I'll call back in when the band opens up. By the time I got back to you, you'd been on quite a while and you were off, so no problem at all, but great to hear you. And yeah, thanks for acknowledging me and saying that you had to run anyway, because I just plugged everything back in after a few days with the antennas unplugged because of thunderstorms, so it was nice to know it was still all working. It's not too good at the moment, but I think it might pick up, Rob. Everything is good here, fine on you, and everything's good there. Polly's here in the shack with me this morning, nice and cool for her. She doesn't like this hot weather with that big fur coat. VK3 Echo Yankee, Golf Zero, Sugar, Victor Yankee, over.
Yeah, understood about Polly getting a bit too hot there. Understood. Yeah, a lot of the German Shepherds don't like the heat too much, I think, that I've seen. So I've never owned one, but yeah, I know friends who have. But very good, fine there, Dave. And yeah, okay, yeah, fine. The propagation just changed for you yesterday. You could hear me a bit later, as it progressed on. It was quite weird. I worked a few Europeans yesterday. And then, you know, on the long path, and then just all of a sudden it just all faded out. And then I was working the North Americans on the short path for I don't know, good half an hour. So and then and I could start hearing you guys again. So it was yeah, just a little bit up and down. I guess we're to expect that as we go on the decline of the cycle. Anyway, Dave, if you're interested, you can go onto my YouTube. QRZ page, I'm trying to say. You can go to my QRZ page, and there's a link to the live streaming. I'm just live streaming my computer screen for my radio. So about the 52-minute mark, you'll be able to see your transmission at my end and hear the audio if you're interested there, Dave. So I'm just trying this out to see how it works, and I did it the other day, and yeah, it seems to work okay. So anyway, back to you there, Dave. Golf Zero, Sugar Victor Yankee, so Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yes, okay, Rob, yeah, everything good. A bit of noise on the band. Well, yes, it's funny that the bands have been in better shape in the afternoon and the evening. But I haven't managed to pick up VK on the short path yet in our evening time, your early morning. So I'm going to have a listen this evening and see what's coming in, because yesterday evening I was out. We had the archery club yesterday, me and the boys, so we were there for quite a few hours, and it was too late when we got in to turn all the radio on. So
I just had a cup of tea and went to bed, Rob. But fine I'm on your QRZ. Wow, you've changed things around a bit there, that's for sure. It would help if I could find my mouse to scroll, but it's here somewhere. But yeah, QRZ's looking good. I'll have a better look at it when we finish here. But maybe the band will pick up in a bit, and if you're still about, I'll jump back in. But I am getting a bit of noise, atmospheric noise, so I think there's been a lot of thunderstorms in Europe, especially over France. A few days ago, Rob, they had a 300-mile-long thunderstorm which stretched from South France right to northern France, starting to get into Germany and all that sort of stuff. So there's been a lot of thunderstorms with this hot, humid weather, but it's cooling down now. I think we need a bit of rain because all the grass has died here. The garden is looking terrible, so I might have to start getting the hosepipe out. I try not to do that, but I may have to start doing it if this dry weather continues. Rob, I'll put it back for any final, let you work a few more, but lovely to catch up, and maybe we'll see you later or over the weekend. You have a good weekend, Rob, and we'll see you again. VK3 Echo Yankee, Golf Zero Sugar Victor Yankee, over.
Oh yeah, understood. Okay, there, Dave. Well, thanks for calling me, and you're getting a little bit stronger, by the way. You're peaking the 8 on that last transmission, so maybe the propagation is going to be pretty good. But fine on all the other goings on over there, and you have enjoy your day. Have a good day there, Dave, and good afternoon from here. And might catch you a little bit later. Who knows? That the propagation is open on the short path, but just only for a short window. But I didn't hear anyone this morning. But yesterday morning I heard a couple of just small signals. But I don't think it's all of them are getting through. 73's there, Dave. All the best. Thanks for calling. Golf Zero Sugar Victor Yankees, the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee 7-3.
Yeah, okay, Rob, no problem at all. Well, you're peaking 5 and 9 on that transmission, 5 and 9, so the band is definitely getting stronger as the morning goes on. And I love the QRZ picture of the radio desk. Looks awesome. Take care, Rob. Have a good weekend. Catch up tomorrow, if not sooner. VK3 Echo Yankee, Golf Zero Sugar Victor Yankee. Bye for now.
Yeah, thanks for looking at it, Dave. All the best, mate. 73s, and good afternoon from the land of Down Under. Bye-bye.
Hello, Rob. Calling you Finland. Florida 4, Juliet Echo, November.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll take the station from Finland, the Ocean Henry station. Try again.
Okay, Rob. Good morning from Finland. This is Oscar, Hotel 5, Zebra. Thank you for the back to my call. You're 5 and 9 with me with long pass. Back to you.
Oh, hello there, Boris. Ocean Henry 5, Zebra. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Good morning to you there, Boris. You're 5 and 8 here, 58 here on the long path. And we worked many times before, but we have not worked this year. Have not worked this year at all. So nice that we're here on 20. And I have not heard too many stations from Finland most recently. It's been very quiet. The propagation's been quite poor for long path into Finland recently. So really nice to hear you today there, Boris. But your name here is Rob, and I'm located in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria. Temperature-wise today was about 14, maybe 15 degrees Celsius, Boris. Back to you, Ocean Henry 5, Zebra. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Okay, very nice, Rob. Thank you very much for the 5 and 8 report. Yes, propagation today is very poor. Anyway, your signal is very, very strong. And it is my first contact with you in 2025. And before is many contacts on 17 meters, 20 meters, and 10 meters band. Good luck, Rob. VK3 Echo Yankee, Oscar Hotel 5, Zebra, off and clear, and QSY. Goodbye, thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Good copy there, Boris. Well, thank you for calling me today. And yes, it's first contact for 2025. And well, you have a good morning there. Have a good weekend that's coming. Best 73s from Australia. Ocean Henry 5, Zulu. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Cheers and beers there, Boris. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thank you.
73s. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Florida 4, Juliet Echo November.
Florida 4. Florida 4, was it Juliet Echo November? I'm not quite sure. Try again.
Yes, Rob. Michael, Florida 4, Juliet Echo November. Okay, Rob. VK 3, Echo Yankee. Okay, my name is Mark. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie. My QTH 250 Sud-Ouest Paris. My power 600 watt. Ecom Italy Charlie 7610. My antenna beaming for you, long pass, 3 element supporting pylon 11 meters from the ground. Your report today, Rob, 58 QSL?
Oh, yeah, Mark, Foxtrot 4, Juliet Echo November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, bonjour there, mon ami. Je m'appelle Rob, and that's pretty much all the French I know. But you're 5859, 58 to 59 there, Mark. Good copy there, west of Paris. And my QTH is in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria, about 180 kilometres north of Melbourne, a place called Shepparton. Just using 2-element hex beam and 400 watts here, Mark. But lovely signal from you. You have good copy here on the long path today. Microphone back to you. Foxtrot 4, Juliet Echo November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yes, okay, good copy, Rob. Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, Florida 4, Juliet Echo, November. Sorry, my friend, I don't speak much English. My power, 600 watt. My amplifier, Drake Lima 7, Drake Lima 7. Antiquité, okay. Rob, my microphone, Ecom Sugar Mike 8. Okay, Rob, thank you very much for short nice contact, my friend. Sorry, Rob, I don't speak much English. My English little. Okay, my friend. 73. Good weekend for you, my friend. À bientôt, all the best. À bientôt, Rob.
Yeah, QSL there, Mark. Understood. Well, your English is okay. There, Mark. Well, thank you for the information. Your Drake amplifier is doing an excellent job. And I'll say 73s, all the best to you. Have a good weekend. And thanks for calling. Foxtrot 4, Juliet Echo November. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt. Bye-bye.
Ok, merci beaucoup pour le contact, Rob. QSO, contact Inologue, QRZ.com. Thank you very much. QSO confirming. Mais bye-bye, à bientôt.
À bientôt, 73s, au revoir. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening. Oh, I just heard the Sardinia Island. Just everyone stand by. The Sardinia Island. Try again. Was it Italy Sierra 0?
United.
Yeah, okay. Just everyone stand by. I've got Italy Sierra 0. The Italy Sierra 0 only. Try again.
Roger. Italy Sierra 0. X-ray Gold Oscar. Italy Sierra 0. X-ray Gold Oscar. Okay? Very clear. You're 5 and 6. You're 5 and 6 with me. and then from this end is Marco. Marco is my name. Mexico, Mexico, Canada, Ocean. Marco is my name. Juliette Cagliari, Ceridação, over the island of Capri. Southeast of the DK3 Echo Yankee. Italy Sugar Zero, X-Ray, Golf, Oscar. Over.
Yeah, QSL there, Marco. 100% copy. 100% copy. Italy, Sierra Zero, X-Ray Golf Oscar. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, buongiorno there, Marco. Thanks for the 5 and 6. You're 5.6 to 5.7. 5.6, 5.7, long path. And we worked a few times before. Here on 20 metres. My name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. And the QTH is in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria. Well, nice to meet you again there, Marco. I won't hold it, but great to get you in the log again. Microphone back to you. Italy Sierra Zero, X-Ray Golf Ontario. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Okay, 100% copy, Rob. 100% copy. Yes, that's not the first QSL. And I won't go to 20 meters. I won't go to 20 meters today, Rob. Because I have a tank of sugar for food. Yeah. But I get one zombie into the whole range of wire cycle. We go there for 20 meters. That's my conditions today, Rob. And the weather in Sardinia is doing very hot, the weather. We have 38 degrees centigrade. 38 degrees centigrade. It's doing very hot weather all in Europe. You mentioned in Spain, 100 people died for hot weather. 100 people died in Spain for the hot weather. Okay, thank you for answering their rough. And 73 to you and your family. And vacation to wish you a nice weekend over there. Ciao from Sardinia Island, Rob. I hope to meet you again many more times in the future. DK3 Echo Yankee. Italy Sierra Zero, X-Ray Golf Oscar. Ciao, Rob. Arrivederci from Sardinia Island.
Oh, Roger there, Marco. Well, that's terrible news about the heat and people dying. And I know it certainly knocks around the frail, that's for sure. But well, your 100 watts and your homemade dipole is doing wire dipole is doing an excellent job. I'm using 2-element here, 2-element hex beam, beaming long path. My hex beam is about 35 feet high and feeding with 400 watts there, Marco. And the local weather here today was about 15 degrees. Reasonably sunny and very cold at night. We had a frost here this morning. Okay there, Marco. Well, really nice to work you there from Sardinia Island, and you have a great day and a good weekend that's coming. Italy Sierra Zero X-Ray Golf Ontario. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Ciao, grazie, buona fortuna, bye bye.
Yeah, Roger, buona fortuna to you too. Well, from Sardinia Island, IS 0 X-Ray Golf USA 73,
73's there, Marco. Thanks for calling. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee listening. The Victor Zulu Romeo. What was your call again?
Golf 4 Victor Zulu Radio. The name is Doug. We've worked a few times. How you doing, over?
Oh, yeah, good signal there, Doug. The propagation must have picked up into the UK. You're 5 and 80, 58, Golf 4, Victor Zulu Romeo, so Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, good morning to you there, Doug, and lovely to hear you again. Well, last time we spoke was, it wasn't that long ago, it was last month, but we certainly had a few QSOs here and also on 17. But your name here is Rob, and I'm located in the southeast of Australia. Golf 4, Victor Zulu Romeo, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, good evening to you. Yeah, nice to work here. I got up early this morning, went out in the shack, so dressed and breakfast. So it's pretty unusual for me, but got to bed pretty early last night, I think. So that was the story. Getting too old to get up early, but if I get to bed early, I'm okay. comes with old age, I think. I don't know. Yeah, the propagation is not quite so good this morning. Yesterday it was pretty cool. Well, that's 9.6. I did listen to you yesterday, and you were at 9 plus, but that was probably about 7 o'clock here, 7:30. So I guess the band will open up a little bit better, over it.
Oh, yeah, fine business there, Doug. You're peaking a 9 on that last transmission, so you're doing an excellent job. But yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I just haven't heard too many UK stations most recently. I guess it'll start to pick up again as we get closer to the equinox. But yeah, just during the I guess the longest day, shortest day type thing. It was our shortest day back on the 21st, I think it was. So we're on the up. We're getting longer days, and as your days are declining. But no, you're coming through quite well there, Doug. A really easy copy here today, that's for sure. Anyway, my friend, I won't hold it. There's a few people calling. I'll try and work a couple more, but really good to hear you again. And I wonder if you've got any more trips planned. I know you go to Canary Island quite often, so back to you there, Doug. Golf 4, Victor Zulu Romeo. It's the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, okay. Did you ask a question, over?
Oh, yeah, just wondering if you got any trips planned. Are you going to the Canary Islands again? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be there in the winter. 2 sessions of 10 weeks, 10 weeks altogether. So yeah, I'll be there October, November, then back home for Christmas, and then where are we? February into March. February into March. So I'll be working remotely from there. I did take a rig with me, but I may have told you before. There's so much noise from the hotel we're in. So much noise. I had a QRP rig. I couldn't hear anything. I think I was getting out, but I couldn't hear anything. So I just worked remotely when we were back there. So yeah, there get a bit of sunshine in the winter. Anyway, very nice to work again. VK3EY G4VZR.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's not worth it, is it? Taking a QRP rig if there's too much noise. It's so much easier to use the remote in that respect. Well, no problem at all. Well, thanks for calling me there, Doug. And okay, what sounds lovely for your winter to escape the cold, that's for sure. 73s, have a good morning and a good weekend that's coming. Golf 4, Victor Zulu Romeo is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Cheers and beers there, Doug. Bye-bye.
Cheers and beers to you. Bye-bye.
73s, QRZDX is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
There's a Foxtrot 9, Whiskey Delta.
Yeah, the Whiskey Delta, the station, German, I think it was. The Whiskey Delta, try again.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rob. There's a Foxtrot 9, Whiskey Delta, Delta Florida 9, Whiskey Delta. Handle your Bob like Bravo, Ocean Bravo. I've been listening to your signals for, let's say, 20 minutes now, and never been below S7. So excellent today. Right back to you, VK3 Echo Yankee, Delta Fox 9 Whiskey Delta.
Yeah, fine there, Bob. And yeah, I got your name as Berhard. Hard. Sorry, I suppose it's a bit hard to pronounce on the radio, so I understand you're using Bob. You're 5758, Bob, 5758, and we had a QSO back in May. I've only worked you once before. This is the second QSO. So really nice to hear you again, and you're sounding great. Good audio. There's not much noise here on the band at the moment, and I'm hearing most people that called me today. So, yeah, name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. You can call me Bob as well. I just usually use Rob, as it's just easier. And, yeah, I'm located in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria, about 180 kilometres north of Melbourne. Anyway, there, Bob, hopefully it hasn't been too hot there in Germany. Delta Florida 9, Whiskey Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Very pleased to hear your voice again. Excellent audio. Catch you next time. We are leaving for a short weekend outdoors. Might be the last 1 hour, Doug. Anyhow, greetings to you. My pleasure. And hope to catch you soon again. Won't hold you too long. I know there are many people waiting for you. Greetings to you, VK3 Echo Yankee. Signing off, this is Delta Fox 9 Whiskey Delta. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me there, Bob. All okay. And nice to catch you again, and all the best to you. 73s, have a good weekend that's coming. Delta Florida 9, Whiskey Denmark. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Cheers and beers. Wiedersehen, bye-bye.
Cheers and beers, mate. Bye.
73s, QRZ. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
2 Yankee Tango.
Oh, hello there, Peter. G2YT. This is VK3EY. Good morning to you. I'd give you a better signal report on your next over. And, I hope you're well there, Peter. I think I've spoken to you since you come back from your weekend. I just can't remember now. Anyway, I trust you well. G2YT, so VK3EY.
Yeah, VK3EY, Golf 2 Yankee Tango. Just was tuning across the band. I had to investigate what the big signal was on the waterfall. I can hear that you're in high demand at the moment, Rob, so I won't hold it with you very long. I just couldn't resist jumping in and saying hi to you. Getting to be almost a daily routine, this, isn't it? We did, when did we speak? Actually, it was 6 days ago. So anyway, nice to run into you again. I went out yesterday on the Vincent. Finally, I have sorted the rich running on the front cylinder on the Vincent. Dropped the needle in the carb. Anyway, I won't get involved in it. Lots of people waiting. 5 and 8 to 5 and 9. I wonder how you're receiving. VK3EY G2YT.
Yeah, fine there, Peter. You're about the same 5.8, 5.9. Okay, the needle dropped in the carburetor. Well, that'd explain it. So it certainly would make it run rich. I don't miss carburetors for that reason. It's always you got to keep the maintenance up and tinker on them. But they're forever doing something, aren't they? I like the turnkey approach of fuel injection these days. Anyway, there, Peter. Look, just for your interest, if you go into my QRZ page, I've got a live stream of my my software, or the Theta software. I'm just streaming that. So if you look at the 76-minute mark, that's how long I've been on the radio for. You'll see your signal there. So I'm just doing it just for an interest, and people can see what their signal is like at my end and hear their audio. So it just comes directly off the computer screen and live streaming onto YouTube. So there you go there, Peter. Your 5859 also a good copy. The band seems to have opened a lot better into the UK today. G2YT is the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, well, I just actually logged onto that YouTube page. I've had to mute the audio because it's getting a little bit weird. Let me just unmute it and see what I can hear. Oh yeah, there's quite a delay on it. Yeah, let me pause that. I will go back and have a look at that when I sign. Dropping the needle in the carburetor has the effect of making the tapered needle sit lower in the pilot jet, which makes the hole smaller, which makes it actually leaner rather than richer. But anyway, I won't go for all the intricacies of how to set up carburetors. I agree. Fuel injection's a lot easier, but there's something of a charm about fiddling, and it's taken me a lot of messing around to get it really running properly, idling properly, balanced properly, but satisfying to get it right. By the time it's done, it'll probably be worn out again. Rob, I'll let you go and work a few more. Great pleasure to catch up, and I'll have a listen to what's going on your live stream. That's amazing. You might just let the people listening know how and when you decided to set that up. VK3EY, Golf 2 Yankee Tango.
Yeah, fine there, Peter. Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand the needle dropped down and it's running a bit leaner, but it's always sometimes with the float doesn't sit right or it sticks, and yeah, I'm not complaining. I guess it was just always where the vital time when you needed the the engine, it sort of the carburetor sometimes let you down. Although I've got other small engines and stuff that run carburetors and they've been quite reliable, but yeah, I can imagine that the Vincent would be quite of age, and it's certainly would be I guess a little bit more work to keep it going. But as far as the live stream go, I just thought it'd be interesting. People sort of ask me what the signal is like, what's the audio is like, and I thought, well, they can just sort of get on there and have a bit of a listen, and it's not hard to do. Particularly if you're running like something like Thetis or even Smart SDR. You just select the screen that you want to live stream there, Peter. And I'm using a software program that John Ocean November 8 Echo India. John put me onto. It's called OBS, and I suppose I don't know if there's an Apple version or not, but that's what I'm using, and it's got a link there that you can just start live streaming. So my internet seems to be coping and with it. So. Which is good. So anyway, it's just something different. Just thought I'd try it, and I started doing it the other day, and had a bit of a test go, and it seemed to work well. Anyway, there, Peter. Look, like you said, there was a few calls. I'll try and get a few more calls in, and there's a few people waiting, but good to catch you again. G2YT is the VK3EY.
Yeah, thanks for the explanation, Rob. This is Golf 2 Yankee Tango. I'm just going to try something. I'm just going to turn the processing up a notch. I'll listen back to it when I finish this QSO in a few modes. All right, thanks for being there. We'll no doubt bump into each other pretty soon, and look forward to catching up with you then. Good morning from north of London, VK3EY, Golf 2 Yankee Tango.
Yeah, fine there, Peter. All the best, and have a good weekend. Might catch you a bit later. 73s from Shepparton in Victoria. G2YT is the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. 73s, bye-bye.
Yep, hi, Rob.
73s. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee listening. Something ending in Zulu. What was your call? Okay, there's I think it was was there a Sugar Papa 7 ending in Zulu, was it? Try again. Oh, yes, I've worked you before there, Zibby. Sugar Papa 7, Romeo Oscar Zulu. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Good morning to you there in Poland. Good afternoon from Australia. You're about 5 by 6 today, 56 Zibby. I don't know, maybe the propagation's not open into Poland, but you're the first Polish station I've worked today. Name here is Rob. We've worked many times before there, Zibby, and last time we spoke was back in February. You're 5 and 6 today on the long path. Hope you're well. Sugar Papa 7, Romeo Oscar Zulu. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Okay there, Zibby. I copied most of that. It was a little bit difficult. I think you said you're going out on portable, but anyway. But thanks for calling me. I won't hold it. There, Zibby. And you have a good morning. Have a good weekend. And 73s from here. I'll put it back to you for a final. Sugar Papa 7, Romeo Oscar Zulu, is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Yeah, 73's there, Zibby. Thanks for calling. All the best. Have a good weekend. Cheers and beers from Australia. Sugar Papa 7, Romeo Oscar Zulu, is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Bye-bye. 73's QRZDX, CQ's the Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Fox 1, Echo Mexico X-ray.
Fox 1, Echo Mexico X-ray. This is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, bonjour there, Philippe. Philippe, nice to meet you again. Good signal. We're 5'8" to 5'9", 58, 5'9" long path. And we worked many times before there, Philippe. Hope you're well. My name is Rob, and my QTH in the southeast of Australia. Foxtrot 1, Echo Mike X-ray. This is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
100% Rob, you are 58592, good signal this morning, good propagation. Thank you very much for this new QSO. Nothing new here. We had some high temperature, but I am in the western part of France near the ocean, and it was not so high, but in the other part of the country we had 30 grades only. It's not too bad. There was 40 in the main part of France, but now it's okay. 73 Rob, and hope to hear you again soon on the other bands. We worked mostly on 20 and 17. Conditions of watts are 800 watts on 3 elements in your direction in all parts. 73, have a nice day and a nice weekend. VK3K Fox 1 Echo Mike X-ray.
Yeah, fine business there, Philippe. And Fox 1, Echo Mike X-ray. This is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. And thanks for the 5859. And okay, in your working conditions there, Philippe. And the west of France is not as hot as I guess central France. Understood. Well, the WX here today we had about 15 degrees C. Nice and sunny. A frost overnight. Got down to 0 overnight. But the reasonable sunny day here. But really good to catch you again there, Philippe. There at Brittany. And a very good copy here of Either Long Path today. I'll say 73s. All the best to you. Have a good morning, good weekend that's coming. Fox 1, Echo Mike X-ray is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
73s, and pleasure to hear you again. 73s, Rob.
73s, au revoir. All the best to you there, Philip. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thank you.
QRZ, any more DX out there? CQ's the Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening. Oh, you're a little bit light with me. Try again. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening. Was it Tango Alpha 5? The Tango Alpha 5. Try again. Oh, Echo Alpha 5. The Echo Alpha 5. Try again. I haven't quite got your call. Go ahead. Yeah, is it Echo Alpha 5 India Sierra Kilowatt, QSL? Okay, I'm not sure whether I got your call sign correct, but my call sign is Victor, a Kilo 3, Echo Yankee Victoria, Kilowatt 3, Echo Yankee, and you're 5 and 6 in the clear. 5 and 6 in the clear, sometimes 4 and 6 here on the long path. My name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. My name is Rob, my QTH in the southeast of Australia. So microphone back to you, Echo Alpha 5, India Sierra Kilo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Bravo 9, Romeo Delta Echo Hotel, Bravo 9, Romeo Delta Echo Roger.
Yeah, okay. Just correction to my call. My call sign is Victor Kilo 3, Ecuador, Yokohama. Victoria Kilowatt 3, Ecuador, Yokohama. QSL? Negative. Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Victoria Kilowatt 3, Echo Yankee. QSL? Yeah, QSL. And, well, nice to meet you. I'm not quite sure I've got your call sign. I've got Echo Alpha 5 India Sierra Kilo. QSL? I got it that time. Japan Sierra Kilo. Fine business. Okay, there, the one. Nice to meet you for the first time. I'll say 73s, and it's quite a bit difficult contact today. Echo Alpha 5, Juliet Sierra Kilo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Thank you very much.
73s, mucho gracias, amigo. Hasta la vista. And nice to meet you for the first time. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Bye-bye. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening. Foxtrot 4, try again.
Hi, Mr. Lewis. Thank you very much for coming into my call. Oh, you're 15 over 9 here. It's very strong signal here.
Yeah, the Foxtrot 4 with Victoria. Foxtrot 4, Victoria. Try again. Oh, I think we doubled. I had a bit of QR Mexico. I just haven't quite got your call. I got Foxtrot 4 with Victoria. What was the rest of the call? I got Victoria, Texas. And what was the last letter? maybe Alpha. Is it Foxtrot 4 Victoria Tango Alpha? Oh, okay. Yes, Andy. Foxtrot 4 Victoria Tango Tango. That threw me a bit. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. You're about a 4x5. 4x5 at the moment there, Andy. It's just not very good conditions today. Name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and QTH in the southeast of Australia. Foxtrot 4 Victor Tango Tango. So Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Yeah, okay there, Andy. Did you say my signal report was 5 and 8, 58 QSL? Okay, yeah, understood there, Andy. Well, I won't hold it. It's just I think the bench just got suddenly noisy and it's a lot of the propagation has dropped down. But look, I won't hold it. But nice to work you again. We worked. The last time we worked was back in March this year on 17, and 17 hasn't been open lately. So, but it's good to hear you on 20. Well, you have a good morning there, Andy. 73s. And good afternoon from here, and we'll catch you again another day. Foxtrot 4, Victor Tango Tango, is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Yeah, 73s there, Andy. All the best from Australia, and thanks for calling. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, 7-3. QRZ, any more DX out there? CQ, so Victor, Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Golf 0, Ocean United Foxtrot.
Oh, hello there, John. Golf 0, Ocean United Foxtrot. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, good morning to you. Hope you're well there, John, and yeah, it'd be about 5.7, 5.8 here at the moment, and weather-wise here today about 15 degrees C. We had a bit of a frost this morning, bit cold, bit fresh this morning, but turned out to be a nice day there, John. G0 Ocean Uniform Fox. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, okay, Rob. Just keeping an eye here, Rob, again. So, doing a good job, mate. Yeah, well, it's 16 degrees here, Rob. 16 degrees. Sun shining well. It's looks like being a fair warm. I think we're going to get up to 24 today, by the looks of it, maybe. So, yeah, it should be quite warm, I think, today again. But after this, we're supposed to get rain over the weekend and Monday as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday we're supposed to get rain, so there is some really. That's silly in England, isn't it? But we do need rain. How you bring it out? Everything's there, Rob. Golf 0, Ocean Uniform Fox.
Yeah, fine business there, John. Okay on the weather, and it's been pretty good, pretty good here. The band has been a lot better into the UK earlier. I heard some good signals coming out of the UK earlier on, but I think the signals are starting to drop down now. Local time here, John, it's about 15 minutes to 5 o'clock. We've still got another, I guess, good half an hour, maybe to an hour of daylight. Our days are getting longer now, as yours is getting shorter. But I think it was the 21st of June was when we peaked the longest day. So, but anyway, can only get better from now there, John. G0 Ocean Uniform Fox. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, we did our longest day on the 21st of June, Rob. 21st of June is our long. So we're well past that now, so we're on the downhill. We're on the downhill. We've got autumn and winter to look forward to. Oh, dear. Anyway, I'll be listening to turns. It's been pretty good from us so far. So we can't really grumble, really, mate. Anyway, have you heard Steve at all?
No, I sent him a text because I worked a Scottish station earlier there, John, and I sent him a text to see if he was about, but maybe it's a little bit too early. He might be sleeping in, I don't know, or maybe he's out on his bike. But because I worked the Scottish station, he was using a vertical, and I thought I should be able to at least hear Steve, but I haven't heard him about today. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, I haven't heard him for a while now. I think the last time I heard him when I was talking to you, actually. So that's probably going back a while, Rob. Really, mate. Anyway, the band's not too bad at the moment. There's quite a few kilo stations in. There's somebody up on 337 where I normally go with VK2 Charlie Papa Charlie and that, but he's still over here. But there's somebody using that frequency which everybody's after. I don't know what it is. I don't know what frequency it is. I've got no computer here, Rob, to look anything up and whatever who's on what, So, but they're all after, funny they're picking on that frequency right in the top end where we usually go, 337. But anyway, I don't know what it is, Rob. Maybe you know, over.
No. Explain to me, what is it again? Go ahead.
Yeah, he's operating on 337. It's where we usually sit on every morning with VK2 Charlie Papa Charlie and one of the others. But guys on there, and it sounds like the whole world's after him, so I don't know where it is, Rob.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking for the DX cluster, and there's I don't see anyone sort of spotted. It might be like a one of those parks in the air or something like that there, because they're not normally that high there, John. So maybe that's why. But I don't see anything spotted at the moment. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know where it is, but never mind. That's the way it goes. Plenty more frequencies to listen to. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down the band. I'm not going to hang around too much this morning. I want to watch the camper before it gets too hot. I don't like washing cars when it's, or motors when it's really warm. You have to rinse them off quick, otherwise you get streaks and stuff like that, don't you? But I'll go watch the camper. We're on the way with the camper the weekend. We're going to a race meeting. We're involved with the autograss racing. It's like a circuit on grass on field, a big circuit on field, and it's called autograss. I don't know if you've known what that is, but it's quite a big sport over here. But we got one on very local club we used to race, but it's 15 years actually racing on the autograss, Rob. But they run a race meeting for my father. It's memorial race meeting. We've got a big trophy we put up quite a few years back now for the whoever wins the champions race, and that's it. So I'm going to that weekend, Rob.
Oh, that sounds good. And whereabouts is that? Whereabouts is that, John?
Yeah, it's just out of Stratford-on-Avon. William Shakespeare is down. Only just out of there by a couple of miles, 3 miles. And that's where we're going. Yeah, it's quite a good sport, growing in popularity all the time, And my word, the city cars are absolutely ballistic, Rob. The stuff they're using, on the tuning classes. Yeah, but well, it's quite good to watch actually, especially the big meetings. Next week is the big meeting on Norfolk Staffordshire, and that's what they call the big open, and there'll be a lot of cars there. Makes you wonder how to get through them all in a day, to be honest. Anyway, there we are. I'll let you run, so you're probably not interested in all that rubbish, brother.
Oh, that sounds interesting there, John. And I was just looking at where Stratford upon Avon. I knew whereabouts it was. I just had to have a look. And it's not too far from your QTH, is it? So, but there you go. Hey, tell me, some of the cities in the UK, they like this Newcastle upon Tyne, Stratford upon Avon. Did they sort of run out of names and have to reuse them and just tell them where the river was? Go ahead.
I'm not with what you're on about there. Go ahead, Rob.
Oh, just wondering. They some of the city names have got like Stratford upon Avon. Is Avon the river? Is that the river that goes through Stratford? Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm not quite grasping what you're on about here. I can hear you talking about. My ears aren't good there, Rob.
Oh, that's okay. I'll ask you another day. About it. But no, it's all good there, John. But it might be my funny Aussie accent. Go ahead.
That's great. My ears are not very good nowadays, Rob. Done a lot of shotgun shooting years ago, and my ears are a lot of good again. Anyway, sorry about that, Rob. But anyway, listen, I'll move on and let you crack on with somebody else that can hear you properly. I mean, you're a good thing, I just can't quite let you say, But anyway, that's the way it goes, Rob. I'll catch you sometime, mate, and all the best, and we'll crack on, okay?
Yeah, I probably didn't word it that well either, so don't worry about it, John. But good to catch up with you, and enjoy the weekend, and 73s, and we'll catch you again soon. I think the band is starting to drop out. Golf Zero, Ocean Uniform Foxtrot. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, you have dropped actually significantly, but when you start, might be on the shoot. All the best, Rob. Have a good evening, mate. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73s there, John. All the best, mate. Thanks for calling. We'll catch you again soon. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Rob. Bye-bye.
QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee listening.
Henry Bravo 9, Romeo Delta Echo.
Yeah, Hotel Baker 9, Romeo Delta Echo. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. 5 and 9 plus there, Rolf. Good to hear you again. And name here is Rob, which you know, and we worked many times before. Anyway, Rolf, local time here is about 6 minutes to 5, and the WX here today got to about 15 degrees, and this morning it was about 0 degrees this morning. But microphone back to you. Hotel Baker 9, Romeo Delta Echo. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, fine business, my friend Rob, and very good afternoon to you. Nice to see you again, and the very fine signal here on the solid 590 plus 10 here on the Westport of Switzerland this morning here, and the name is Rolf Hahn. On the WX here, and the sun shining, and a little bit warm, and the summertime here, and this moment on the 25 degrees about the plus here, and this morning here, and the 9 from the clock from Iron, and this for information. And the nice signal here, absolutely 10 over 9 here, no problem. And here on the 14 element, the 5-band Yaki from OptiBeam, and the ICOM IC7851, and the output is 1 kilowatt here. This for information, my friend Rob. And the 10 over 9, absolutely easy signal here, my friend. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. This is Henry Bravo 9, Radio Delta Echo.
Oh, yeah, 100% copy. You're 5 and 9 plus 5. 59 plus 5. Thanks for the 10 over there, Rolf. I wasn't expecting that. And okay, on your WX there, that sounds nice, 25 degrees. And really good to meet you again. Anyway there, Rolf, I will say 73s. You have a good morning there, and have a great weekend as well. Hotel Baker 9, Romeo Delta Echo. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Fine business, thank you very much for the best wishes, and also the very good starting for the weekend, a good weekend, very good evening to you, many thanks for the contact, my friend Rob. 73, bye for now, see you all.
73's there, Rolf, all the best from Australia, and thanks for calling, bye-bye.
Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie.
Oh, Claude, Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie. Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Good morning to you there, Claude. You're 5 and 7 today. 57. I don't think the band is in good shape. Go ahead.
Yes, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Rob, good morning, and nice to talk to you again. So, Rob, you report in Luxembourg, you're also 5 and 7. 5 and 7, is you then?
Yeah, QSL. I've heard you with much better signal than today, but anyway, I can hear you okay. Thanks for the 5 and 7, and really nice to meet you again there, Claude. I wonder if you've been out on your bike, if you've been out riding your bicycle. Anyway, Claude, local time here is almost 5 o'clock. We had a temperature about 15 degrees and a bit frosty this morning, got down to 0, and yeah, the propagation sort of been a little bit up and down today. Anyway, back to you there, Claude. Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yes, Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. So, Rob, I was on the bicycle yesterday. So yesterday I made around 65 kilometers, and I'm still quite, I must say, I made 65 kilometers, and I'm still in probably shorter position. So I am on working with an iPad in my bathroom, but then I'm still quite tired from the bicycle trip yesterday.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds interesting there, Claude. No problem at all. It's yeah, I haven't been on any of my bicycles for a long time. I've been busy doing other stuff, and I've been into the gym as well. But anyway, there, Claude. I worked another Alex station yesterday. I can't think of his name, but it was good to work him. It was a brand new contact into Luxembourg. I just can't think of his call sign at the moment, but it was Lima X-Ray 3 Kilo Romeo. I hadn't worked him before, so that was good to work him for the first time. Okay, there, Claude. I'll say 73s, and you have a good morning. Thanks for calling. Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Okay, Rob, so thank you for the QSO. All the best to you, VK, and have a nice upcoming weekend. Thank you, bye-bye.
73's there, Claude. Thanks for calling. All the best from Australia. Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. 7-3. Bye-bye.
Tango, Quebec.
73's QRZ. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
America 1, Zulu Radio, EA1, Zulu Romeo.
Was it Echo Alpha 1, Zulu Romeo? This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Caesar, nice to meet you again, my friend. You're very loud here. You're 5 and 9, 5 and 9 plus. My name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and I'm located in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria. We worked a few times before, but we have not worked this year. So microphone back to you. Echo Alpha 1, Zulu Romeo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Okay, hello, Rob, BK3, Echo Yankee, Echo America 1, Zulu Radio. Hello, Rob, thank you very much for the opportunity, for the now opportunity. As the QSO number 6, number 7 today. Okay, you're 5959, your signal report. My name is Cesar Charlie, Echo Sugar Alpha Radio, location North Park of Spain. BK3, Echo Yankee, Echo America 1, Zulu Radio, over.
Oh, you're booming in here, Cesar. A really good copy from you. Thanks for the 5 and 9 from the northern part of Spain. And the band is quite open here on the long path. I'm using a little Hermes Light 2 and a SDR transceiver, a solid-state amplifier, 400 watts, and a 2-element hex beam, about 35 feet high, beaming long path to you. Anyway, there, Cesar, good to work you again, but you're sounding great. Very good copy here. Echo Alpha 1, Zulu Romeo. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Okay, QSL Rob, BK3, Echo Yankee, Echo America 1, Zulu Radio. Okay, no problem, the copy. You solid 59, your signal report. Okay, the working condition for me is very simple. I'm using SDR, Apache Labs 7000, my Kilo 2. My power is 600 watt PP. And my antenna using a cubical quad 2 elements, 12 meters over the ground, and in this moment my antenna beaming to long pass and UR direction. Okay, Rob, thank you very much. 73, good luck and many DX, and many people calling you. BK3, Echo Yankee, Echo America 1, Zulu Radio. Bye-bye, thank you.
QSL there says so. All copied. Well, you're sounding great with the Apache Labs. And your 2-element quad with the 600 watts. Excellent copy. Well, you have a good morning there, 73s. Have a good weekend, and we look forward to the next time there, Cesar. Maybe even on another band. Echo Alpha 1, Zulu Romeo, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Muchas gracias. Bye-bye.
Ok, gracias, 73. Chao, saludos, buen día.
73s, amigo. All the best. Bye-bye. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta calling, Rob.
Yeah, it was Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, good morning to you. Nice to meet you for the first time. I don't see you in my log. Your signal report is 5 by 8, 58 here in the long path. My name is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, which I think you've got, and my QTH is in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria, about 180 kilometres north of Melbourne, a place called Shepparton. Microphone back to you. Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, very good indeed, Rob. Victor King 3, Echo Yankee. Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta returning. And you're a good signal, Rob. You're about between a 5 and 7 and a 5 and 9. So really nice signal, easy to copy. And good to meet you for the first time, I think. Although the call sign does sound familiar, I'm still on a paper log here, so I'm a bit Jurassic as far as that side of things goes. The name's Peter. The location is a small town called Arpino. That's Alpha Radio Pacific, Italy, November Oscar. Located about 70 miles south of the city of Rome. And it's just good to copy you for the first time, like I said. And we're just trying out a new antenna system that I put up over the course of the last week. So it seems to be doing sort of okay anyway. Anyway, back to you, Rob. Victor King 3, Echo Yankee from Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta.
Yeah, 100% copy there, Peter. 100% copy. Thanks for the 5.7 to 5.9. Well, you're a good 5 and 8 here. And they're from Arpino, and I see where that is on the map. I've been to Italy a couple of times, but just mainly to the major areas of Rome, Florence, Venice, etc. Milano as well, Lake Como. But it's an interesting country to visit, that's for sure. But you sound like you maybe your native tongue is from somewhere else. You speak very good English there, Peter. And your new antenna's doing an excellent job. I'll give you a rundown of my station since we haven't worked before. I'm using an SDR transceiver called a Hermes Lite 2, a solid-state amplifier. It's an LD MOS from VK3 AMP. It was a kit that I put together, and it works really well for me. It's putting out 400 watts into the 2-element hex beam. My hex beam is about 35 feet high and beaming on the long path to you. Microphone back to you there, Peter. Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Very good indeed. Rob doing a great job the next beam. VK3 Echo Yankee. IU0JJD returning. My other call sign is Golf 4 Hotel Sierra Bravo. That's the UK call sign. So we're over here for a couple of months for summertime. And certainly a warm one, that's for sure, this time round. But that's what it's all about, a bit of sunshine, Chai. But fine on the station, Hermes and the LD Mosamp are doing a great job. Very good job indeed. Running here a Flex 6500, and the amplifiers are a Flex high power LD Mosamp, the PGXL, which is currently running about 400 watts, 500 watts. Due to the shack temperature, keeps everything quite cool, otherwise we go into overheat mode, I think. But anyway, yeah, the antenna, what I've got up, Rob, is a couple of cubicle quartz fixed between the trees. And I've got them broadside, so I use a phasing switching network so I can change the direction a little bit. I'm currently beaming south, south to southwest, as I can switch here just by altering the phasing. Oh, there we go. We're pointing now. We're on the northwest, so that should be around slewing the antennas around a little bit there. And now we're back on the opposition. So it'll be interesting to know how it's doing, because you're the first long path contact I've had since yesterday, and just wondered if there was any signal change there, just to make sure it's working. VK3 Echo Yankee, 90JJD.
Okay there, Peter. Fine on the Flex. They're sounding good, and the 400 watts. Yeah, I couldn't really tell too much difference. Maybe about an S unit, almost an S unit when you did do the switch. So it did drop down a little bit with the other phasing that you did. But it seems to be working really well. So I know that it can be achieved in that method. It's certainly it's a good way of doing it without having a rotator, that's for sure. So I'm sure you can notice the difference in receive, but couldn't really tell too much of a difference in transmit there, Peter. But yeah, okay, on your British call sign, I see that on the QRZ page, and yeah, the local time here, by the way, it's just gone 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock here in the afternoon, nearly evening time. I think we've got about another half hour to 45 minutes of daylight left, and the WX here today got to about 15 degrees. There was a bit of a frost this morning, but it turned out to be a nice, reasonably sunny day. But yeah, I've heard it's quite hot there in Italy and in other parts of Europe. So hopefully you're coping with the temperature okay there, Peter. Back to you, Italy United 0, Juliet Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, very good indeed, Rob. And yeah, a little bit of QSB on your signal, but you're solid 5 and 7 anyway, so holding up well. Signals are holding up quite well at the moment, but I found the propagation is pretty mixed from day to day. Sometimes I think with the weather we've been having over Europe, generally speaking, we've been having this heat wave at the moment. I think it does alter the propagation somewhat. And yeah, local time here is 10 past 9. So it's unusual to still have a long path contract at this time of the morning from Italy, Rob. So things are quite good today. Yeah, just interesting on the amplifier, on the LD Mosamp there. Could you tell me whose project that was, and where do you get the details from of it?
Oh yeah, fine there, Peter. And well, it's Onda. His call sign's VK3AMP, and he's I think his web page is called VK Amps. VK Amps. If you have a look on that, he sells amplifier parts for new LD Mos amplifiers, and he's got a 1 kilowatt kit that I bought, and I put it together. It's all the boards are populated. It's just it comes in a modular sort of format, and I just put it in a box that was that he suggested, and wired it all up, and been using it ever since. So it runs 4 transistors in it, MHT 1803s, and they're quite inexpensive transistors. I think they're about like $40 each. So if you do happen to blow one up, which I did, I had to replace it, and it was quite easy to do. I found it fairly easy. So VK Amps is the website there, Peter, and have a look. And he produces these nice boards with for the filter board and the palette with the amplifier that comes with the copper plate. And I bought the big heat sink that go with it, and it dissipates the heat really well. Sits on, if I'm rag chewing for a bit, this over's gone for a little while, and it's sitting on about 41 degrees at the moment. Back to you there, Peter. Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, very good indeed, Rob. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting little project where you don't have too much metal bashing to do there to put it all together. Is it a 50 volt supply on that? It's about 40 amps, over.
Yeah, 50 volts. It's I don't know how much. I think it's about 30 amps for the kilowatt. So it's pretty reasonably efficient, and obviously we only allowed to use 400 watts here, so it's sitting on about 22 amps that it pulls for that. It's got quite a lot of gain there, Peter. So I only need to put 1 watt in to get my 400 watts out, and so with the Hermes, it works extremely well because it's a QRP rig. But you can you can put some padding at the front of it to take the higher power, so which you probably have to do for your flex there. But that's what it is. 50 volts there, Peter. Go ahead.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so I'll have to have a look on the website for that, Rob, and have a think about it. And I'm usually my old amps, of course, are all valve amps, and the last one I've built was a modified old Alpha amp. I've got some details there on the webpage on the QRZ.com page there. I'm a bit of an old analog man, so the Moog TLD stuff is interesting, so I must take the plunge and have a play. I do enjoy building and constructing and that sort of stuff, Rob. In the hobby. Okay, Rob. Anyway, listen, it's been a pleasure to work you, and certainly look forward to talking to you again sometime. Do you normally hover around this frequency, Rob?
Lately I have, yeah. Funny enough, it just seems to. I've been calling CQ on somewhere around here, either 260, 250, somewhere like that. It depends on whether it's busy or not. And the other band I do get on quite a bit when the band is open is I really love 17. I usually like on 17, but just lately it hasn't been open. But in regards to putting that kit together there, Peter, you'd find it a breeze, to put together. It wasn't that hard at all. It's just wiring it up and populating where you want everything to go. That's, to me, it was pretty easy. So if you've built valve amplifiers and stuff like that, I'm sure you have a good handle on how to wire things together. But it works okay for me. There's a few more pictures of it on the QRZ page. If you have a look at my QRZ page, you'll see the inside of it there, Peter. And I actually put the screen remotely. I've got a touch screen. It comes with a touch screen, and I've got it remotely, and I 3D printed a sort of case for it. So I've got it all here on the desk, and the amplifier sitting down below the desk, just ticking away. Back to you, Italy Uniform 0, Juliet Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, very good, Rob. Yeah, just looking through your page now. Wonderful page. Wonderful. You've got some lovely photos there. I particularly like the bicycle one and the mountain shots. Really, really nice. So, yeah, I will. I'll have a look at that and see how it goes, Rob. Okay, it's been lovely talking to you, and I'll certainly look here again on most mornings and give you a shout again. See if we can make another contact. That'd be good. And I'm so pleased the Banza stayed open because, as I said before, it just drops out and it's gone. But today it's been quite good. You're still holding nice and strong there around the 5 and 7. Drop maybe 1 or 2 S points now and again, but certainly holding up well. Okay, Rob. I'll say a very good evening to you, and many, many thanks for the contact, and certainly look forward to next time round. And you take care and keep up the good work. VK3 Echo Yankee, Chief HSB just standing by.
Yeah, wonderful there, Peter. Well, thanks for the nice QSO. And yeah, if you've got any other questions, my email's good on QRZ. And, using Little Hermes Light 2 was a bit of an experiment, to see where it was going to take me. And, I bought the Hermes Light 2 and then built the amplifier not long after. And, the cost of the Hermes Light 2 and the amplifier was a lot less than an ICOM 7610. So I'm in front there, I think. And but it's still, you still need a computer to run the Hermes Light 2. So I guess that's the only difference there. But anyway, it's worked out well for me, and they tell me it sounds good. And the other thing is the way this setup is, I'm using the adaptive pre-distortion. So my signal should be really nice and clean coming out of this amplifier, and if you see it on a spectrum scope, it looks really good, rock solid, good sharp edges on the bandwidth. Okay, there, Peter. I think I've had about enough of the radio. I've been on here for a little while, working DX into Europe mostly. I haven't had too many contacts in the UK, into the US, but it was good to hear Italy and also some of the UK. I worked a few of the UK guys, which is really good. All the best there, Peter. Keep cool, and good evening from Australia. Italy United 0, Juliet Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Very good, Rob. Excellent. And yes, I forgot to comment on your modulation. It is absolutely spot on. Really nice. A solid pattern here on the scope on the receiver. And you've got nice equal modulation there, no high or low spots. So it's all a solid bandwidth and no distortion. Very, very nice indeed, Rob. Compliments. Okay, catch you later. You take care. And certainly look through your QRZ.com page. Thanks again for the contact. Speak soon. Victor King 3, Echo Yankee. IU0JJD, wishing you all the best. Have a good day.
Fine business there, Peter. Thanks for calling. Thanks for the QSO. All the best from Australia. Italy United 0, Juliet Delta is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee 73s. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, Rob.
Oh, sorry, I think we doubled. QRZ, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee, Rob. Here is Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Delta. Over.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Delta. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Hello there, Lachlan. Good to hear you again. I didn't realise the band is open into your part of the world there in Vancouver, and you're about 5758 here, 5758 with the antenna beaming more towards Europe. So anyway, hope you're well. Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Delta, this is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, fine business there, Rob. Yeah, just checking my load. Last time I talked to you, I think I gave you 5.6. Well, yeah, I'm going to give you the same thing today. You're just peaking 5.6. Conditions are sort of average, I would say. And I'm just sitting up here. It's our time. It's about 21 minutes past midnight. And I'm just poking around on QRZ.com. I just got a computer in the shack for the first time, and I'm just looking at, goodness, there's a lot to look at. But just listening to you chat, Rob, when you finished your QSO, I would just say hi and let you know that we are listening up in Vancouver. So VK3, Echo, sorry, it's VK3EY. That's it, where's the down one? Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee, Rob, B7 LSD, over.
Yeah, okay there, Lachlan. Yep, you got it right there, Echo Yankee. But well, if you're interested, I go on my QRZ page and you'll see there's a link to the live stream. I'm live streaming my my desktop for where the radio is, and you'll be able to hear your audio and see your signal on my Spectrum scope. And if you scroll to the 2 hour mark on the live stream, you should be able to hear your signal, so to see what you sound like. But anyway, that's only if you're interested there, Lachlan. And thanks for the 5 and 6. And yeah, you're a good signal here, 5758. I haven't heard too many people from your part of the world this afternoon. It's been mostly a long path from Europe. But yeah, you're coming through extremely well and sounding really good here, Lachlan. Okay, my friend, I'll say 73s, and thanks for calling. Victor Echo 3, Lima Sierra Delta is the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Okay, it's almost embarrassing. All you guys have got these big shacks and all these computer screens and all this stuff going. I'm just trying to learn how that works. I'm just looking at some pictures now, but I'll get caught up in time, and maybe the QSOs will get more interesting. But anyway, thanks for the brief chat and good signal report. We'll talk to you when I hear you again. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee B7 LSD.
Yeah, fine business. Yeah, it's come a long way, isn't it? When I first started the radio, you just had the radio and the logbook, and that was it. But everyone's got the computer screens and lots of information. So yeah, I find it interesting anyway. All right, there, Lachlan, 73s. Have a good weekend that's coming, and all the best from Australia. Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Delta is the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Cheers and beers, Lachlan. Bye bye.
Yep, 73 see you. Talk to you next time, bro. Bye-bye.
73's, all the best. QRZ, any more DX out there? CQ's, a Victor, a Kilo 3, Echo Yankee listening.
Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Foxtrot.
Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Foxtrot. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Well, nice to meet you for the first time, I believe. And I'll give you a better signal report on your next over. I'll turn the antenna. It sounds like the propagation shifted towards North America now, but I'll turn the antenna a bit more your way. Hopefully that might bring the signal up. But you're sounding good here. My name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and my QTH is in the southeast of Australia, the state of Victoria, about 180 kilometres or 110 miles north of Melbourne. So microphone back to you. Kilo Charlie 1, Delta, Florida. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee. Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Fox returning. Very good, Rob. Yeah, I could hear that antenna turning. You came up to about a 5.8, maybe 5.9 there. But great audio. It's a good copy here into Boston, which is my QTH. I'm about 40 kilometers northwest of the city of Boston here. Name is Mike India Kilo Echo. Running a hex beam antenna at about 1 kilowatt at the moment. Over.
Oh, fine business there, Mike. Thanks for the 5 and 8. You're 5.8, 5.9. And yeah, I'm using a hex beam also. Using a 2-element hex beam. It's about 35 feet high, 400 watts. My hex beam is the K4 KIO version of hex beam, which I've had for a long time. It's been up there since 2011. And my transceiver is called a Hermes Light 2. It's a little small SDR transceiver, a solid state amplifier. It's an LD MOS that I built from a kit from VK3 AMP. And it's putting out 400 watts, which is our legal limit. So that's the station here, there, Mike. And I understand it's pretty early morning there in Boston, or near Boston, and but you're coming through quite well. The local time here, by the way, it's 5:26 p.m. here on Friday afternoon, close to evening. Back to you, Kilo Charlie 1, Delta, Florida. It's the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, outstanding copy there, Rob. You came up to a 5.9, so I'm going to log this one 5.9 both ways. Yeah, I'm actually running this same hex beam, K4KIO, but
Mine just went up maybe a month ago, so happy to hear that yours has been in the air for that long. We get some pretty harsh winters here in the northeast U.S. and we'll see how it shows when it gets some ice on it. But he sells ice cords and things like that, so I sort of bought the whole package, and we'll see how it goes. It's on a tilt-over base, and there's not a whole lot to this thing, so if something gets sideways, I can always lower it and fix it, so not too worried about that. And overall, I've been really happy with the performance. I upgraded from an off-center fed dipole that I do still run from time to time, but what a difference between the dipole and a beam antenna. Just so much less noise and so much better, just better ability to sort of hone in on what I want to hear. So, preaching to the choir, I know you're running one yourself, but yeah, I'm relatively new here, so it's I'm in the honeymoon phase with this antenna there. Over.
Oh, you would be. It brings me back memories there, Mike. I went from a multi-band vertical, one of those Hustler 5-band trapped vertical, and it was so noisy. It was people could hear me and I couldn't hear them, and then I put this thing up, and it's like the noise dropped about 3 or 4 S units, and I was able to hear people from all around the place, so it was great. And you know what? It's been a pretty reliable antenna. I had the 20-meter element break, and I think a bird must have sat on it. It sort of broke at the connection point in the center post, and I replaced that, and it's still going strong. So we don't have any bad ice. That's the difference here. Mike, so I wouldn't know what that's like, but we have the harsh sun. We have a lot of sun. The only thing I did do was paint the fiberglass spreaders, and I keep painting them each time I bring it down, which is probably a every 1 or 2 year thing. And the top of the fiberglass spreaders were starting to get flaky, so I tried to protect them the best I can. I should have painted at the start, which I didn't. Just have to get the antenna up there in the first place. But since 2011 it's been going really strong for me there, Mike. So I probably have to replace the wires at some point, but I haven't had to. So anyway, what else can I tell you there? I was just looking at your QRZ page. You got an interesting page there, Mike, and looks like you do a bit of motorcycling and skydiving. It's something I've never done, and it looks you can do a bit of photography, it says, and so forth. So I used to do the scuba diving, but I don't do that anymore. But it sounds like you're quite an active guy, and I like the your main page photo there of the Honda. With doing a bit of a wheelie there. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks probably at a racetrack by the looks of it. Back to you there, Mike. Sounding good here. Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Florida, Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, still strong copy here, Rob. Noise is real low, still 5.9, so it seems like the propagation's holding out for us, at least for the moment. Yeah, the bikes, that's sort of been the big thing for me is motorcycles. Stopped riding on the street a number of years ago and just ride on the racetrack now. I did buy a Harley Davidson at one point, but it didn't last very long. I thought I had fun with it, but I thought it would be a little bit more active than I was. It's hard to ride on the streets here. Too many distracted drivers, and once you've had a taste of the racetrack, it's kind of hard to go back. And we're fortunate here in the Northeast U.S. I mean, the season is rather short, but we've got maybe 5 or so different racetracks within just a couple hours drive here. So we're spoiled with options, and a couple of them are really quite good. There's a relatively new track up in New Hampshire that's just a beautiful facility, tons of elevation change, a beautiful track surface, and really well managed. It's mostly a private facility, but they kind of let us hooligans sneak in the back door there. We have quite a bit of fun, so that's kind of it for me. The bikes are it, and the rest of the stuff I try to find time to do, the skydiving and scuba diving and all that other stuff. I've got a little bit too much in the way of hobbies at the moment, and I started a business, so that isn't really eating up all of your free time, as you probably know. So I've been busy with that, but having fun, so no complaints here. Also looking at your QRZ there, Rob, and noticed you've got a 6-meter Yagi underneath your beam, which is something that's on my list. 6 has been pretty elusive lately, but little tiny high gain antenna sitting under the beam, the hex rather, would be kind of nice. Wondering how you're getting on with that there. Over.
Oh yeah, fine. Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Florida is the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Yeah, fine. There, Mike. Well, that antenna. It's a dual band antenna. It's 6 and 2 meters. So I built the 2 meter antenna a couple of years ago, and it's a 10 element 2 meter antenna, and I thought, well. It worked okay, and I thought, well, why don't I just put some 6 meter elements? So I put a 5 elements of 6 meters there, and fed it with a separate feeder, and it works okay. It certainly works a lot better than the 2 element that I've got on the hex beam. So I'm able to increase my countries by another 10. So on some digital and phone, so it works reasonably well. So. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing is I thought it might have a bit too much interaction with the what's already on the hex beam, but I haven't really noticed it too much. I think maybe the pattern might be a little bit skewed, but at this point in time, I'm not going to change it. I can't be bothered. So. Yeah, but I was looking at some of your motorcycle photos, and I'm particularly looking at the Husqvarna with the WP suspension. You've got the Motard type wheels on it, and is that like a 701? I can't really tell there, Mike, but it looks like a 701 or something similar. But it looks like a bit of fun on the racetrack too, and all the other bikes you got there. Look, you got. Wow, you got quite a few. It looks great. I've got a KTM 790 Adventure R, so I'm a adventure bike rider. So I like that sort of aspect, getting up into the hills, but also can ride to them. I don't have to put on a trailer, just ride the adventure bike. Anyway, back to you there, Mike. Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Florida. It's the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Next Kilo 3 Echo Yankee, Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Fox returning. Yeah, Rob, that Husky is, it's really just a KTM with Husky stickers on it, but it's a 450. And the way you're looking at it there is pretty much the way it rolled off of the factory floor. KTM's been making and selling these, built supermoto bikes that you don't have to do anything to. I've been riding supermoto for maybe, I don't even know, 15 years now, 20 years now, and back in the day you'd have to build them. You'd have to go source the wheels, and you'd have to fix the geometry because the front end would get all sorts of messed up when you put a 17-inch wheel out there. You lose all of your trail, which is a bad thing, and I got the scars to prove that one. But yeah, this is just as it comes. The motor is pretty much a stock KTM 450. It does have a slipper clutch in it, but otherwise it's basically just a KTM dirt bike with slicks on it. It's got a 16.5-inch front wheel, which is a little bit weird, and I thought I'd struggle to find tires for it, but it hasn't been an issue. And it goes like a bat out of hell. It doesn't weigh anything, but it's got enough power for such a lightweight that it rips around, and it's a perfect weapon for up here. We've got so many tight tracks where I can get out there and gobble up these, big leader bikes because they slow down when I don't. So it's really quite a bit of fun there. And if you scroll down a little bit more, there's also that Kramer, which is maybe the coolest bike I own at the moment. It's sort of an offshoot of KTM. These German guys that were KTM engineers spun off and created their own company called Kramer with a K. And that's a really lightweight single. It's almost like a supermoto bike with slightly different geometry and fairings. But that weighs, I think, 260 pounds full of fuel with about 85 horsepower. So that thing gets around the racetrack there. And I hear you on the adventure bikes. I used to love them myself. I lived in New York City for years, but I didn't have access to trucks and trailers and all the things you need for these bikes. And the adventure bike is what I ran, and I went all over the place on those things, up into the hills and the Catskills and into the woods, and you didn't need to do anything to get on. So lots of fun there, Rob. Over.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well, okay, on the 450, I wasn't sure because it looks very similar to the Husqvarna 701, but yeah, those 450 engines are pretty good, rock solid. I understand. So, yeah, it would be great fun spinning around on the racetrack with it, and yeah, I wouldn't have thought that'd be easy to get those sort of size wheels for or the tires for that particular bike. So anyway, it looks like a lot of fun, and yeah, a lot of time invested in some of those hobbies there. Mike. But yeah, I was just looking at your hex beam. I did something similar with my hex beam with having a thrust bearing type arrangement and a pole. I put up a big sort of post, and then I sort of hinge it up on that and use a thrust bearing up the top. So that's it's a good way of doing it. And I just didn't have too much in the way of infrastructure and a big tower or anything like that. So. And it works okay at 35 feet. Who would have thought? But considering when some of the guys have got really tall towers, etc. But it does okay. It does okay. But anyway, there, Mike, and just tell me what's the rest of the station? So you got the K4KI hex beam, and so what's your transceiver and the amplifier? Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Florida is the Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, Rob, the gears been kind of coming together. I've got an audio engineering background. I did that for a living for a number of years, so that stuff is kind of familiar, but I'm still sort of new at the ham radio side, so I've been building my station here. Looks like we're using the same rotor. I've got a G800 Yaesu rotor, but the transceiver is a DX10. It's just a Yaesu DX10. I run that through Palstar HF Auto that I found in a swab meet and followed me home, and that goes into a Mercury Lux amplifier, which is an amp made here in Miami. It's 1.5 kilowatts. It's about at 1,000 watts at the moment. And you did mention you've got a Hermes Light, which is something that's on my list as well, because this Mercury Lux amplifier will put out maybe 600 watts or so on 5 watts drive, so I could have a bit of fun with one of those. So that's maybe next on my list. The only other thing I've got going here is the microphone, which is a Shure microphone. It's an SM7B, that's Sierra Mike 7 Bravo. Kind of like a broadcaster microphone, but it's got a little bit of easy work. I've been trying to play around with that. It's I got a microphone thing, so I'm always shopping for new toys there. But that's the gear running here. I was wondering what you got there on your end. I can see some of the pictures, but curious what you're running there. That VK amp looks nice. Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee from Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Fox.
Yeah, fine business there, Mike. Yeah, I'm using the little Hermes and using the adaptive pre-distortion as well, which I should have a really nice clean signal. But the microphone I'm using here, Mike, it's called a Blue Yeti. It's a podcasting microphone, USB, so it just plugs into the computer. And I run some software called Voicemeter Potato, which it goes through, and then into the radio, into the Thetis software for the Hermes Light 2. So the Hermes Light 2 only puts out about a 1 watt with this amplifier, and I'm able to get the 400 watts, no problem at all. And the amplifier is the VK3 AMP amplifier. So I built this one as a kit. It's an LD MOS, yeah, it was a good little project. I bought the Hermes Light 2 and ran it through my SPE 1KFA amplifier, and I was getting about maybe 200, 250, maybe 300 watts with the 5 watt drive. And then I decided to build this amplifier just as a project because I've never done anything like that before. And so I built this amp, and I've been using it ever since. So it's quite a good amplifier. It runs a lot cooler as well. It's the SPE amplifier run really hot with the controlled envelope single sideband that these radios put out, and this one, it just works really well for me. And of course I'm using the hex beam. It's the K4KIO hex beam, so that's what I'm using here. Anyway, there, Michael, I might say 73s. I heard the XYL come home, and we're going to go get some takeaway tonight, and so I better go see what she's up to. But really good to catch up with you. And I'll leave you with this. So I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy. I can't think of his call sign, but I was listening to a podcast one day. It's called the Ham Radio Workbench. And this guy does Parachute Mobile. He takes his HF radio or some sort of radio and he jumps for the plane and makes a few contacts on the way down. So I wonder if you've ever considered that there, Mike. Back to you. Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Florida. It's the Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
I love ham radio. Well, just when you think you've heard it all, you find there's somebody doing something I never even considered. That's amazing. I wonder if he's jumping out of the plane there, deploying his parachute, and having a conversation under the canopy, or if he's actually trying to make a contact in free fall. I suppose if he's doing it, maybe he's doing a bit of both. Outstanding. I'll Google that. That's wild. But yeah, great to talk to you, Rob. Thanks for picking me up there. It's been great to chat. We'll catch you somewhere down the log there. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Foxtrot with Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. 73's Rob. We'll catch you next time. And in the meantime, I'll go looking for this guy. Over.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find his call sign, but it was really interesting. They interviewed him, and he would run a wire sort of coming out at the side of his leg and so forth. It was it's quite interesting, but if you type in Parachute Mobile, I'm sure you'll be able to find him on there. I think he's got a couple of YouTube videos as well, so. It'd be hard to manage, I would have thought, but I just thought, oh, good on him. Yeah, it was certainly quite daring from him. But the interview was on the Ham Radio Workbench, and it was really interesting, I found. All right, there, Mike. Well, I'm going to say 73 is really nice to work you for the first time. Hopefully, we do it again, and I've certainly got more questions to ask you about your audio engineering and stuff. And but it was a really nice QSO. Yeah, you have a good early one over there in near Boston, and good afternoon, evening from Australia. Kilo Charlie 1, Delta, Florida. This is Victor Kilo 3, Echo Yankee.
Yeah, cheers, Rob. 73s. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, 73s. All the best. Bye-bye.